Crossover between crypto and traditional financial markets is one of the big topics here, and that spills into the area of central bank digital currencies. Now, these are fiat currencies, effectively digital fiat currencies meant to be issued by central banks, and we've seen debate over this across the world. China, for example, very much pushing ahead with its digital yuan. Other central banks are debating whether there's any need for it, and the crux of it comes down to this: what is the need for a central bank digital currency in a world of regulated stable coins where they actually just act as the fiat? And that's been a big topic of debate here. Since we are in Switzerland, I managed to get the views from the Swiss National Bank, which is looking into it, but doesn't feel at this point the need for a CBDC. I was moderating a panel yesterday which Thomas Moser, the governing board member of the Swiss National Bank, was sitting, and he gave his views on CBDCs. Let's listen in.
What we are doing at the Swiss National Bank is we look at wholesale CBDC. There would be a CBDC that is available for financial institutions to make these large or high-value payments among themselves. And that is where traditionally settlement has been in central bank money already today. So if the financial market infrastructure of the future will be blockchain-based, if the industry moves to the blockchain, then I think it's natural that we would like to have settlement of large value payments between financial institutions in central bank money, because central bank money doesn't have a credit risk. But retail payments, which are traditionally done in commercial bank money, which are not systemically important, I think that's a very different issue, and that's also why you have this differentiation between wholesale CBDC, where it would be just replacing what already exists today, just move everything on the blockchain, and then retail payments, where in the digital area at least central banks have not been active so far, and I think there is the question whether you need that. So the position of the Swiss National Bank has been we do not really need a retail CBDC, at least not at this stage.
So at the moment, the SNB not really seeing a need for a CBDC, any sort of major use case at the moment. And it does follow other central banks like the Fed and the Bank of England, who have also struck a cautious note on the need for the Bank of England, for the CBDC. Very different, of course, to what we're seeing in places like China, which are already in real-world trials of the digital yuan. The big debate going forward really is what the role of stable coins will play in the real economy and whether CBDCs will be necessary, and that there's plenty more on the state of the crypto market in 2023 coming up throughout the morning, so stay tuned. For now, guys, back to you.